Expanding into global markets is a major milestone for many e-commerce businesses. By selling to international customers, companies can reach entirely new audiences, tap into previously untouched markets, and boost their revenue significantly. However, international shipping isn't as simple as just sending out a package. It involves a number of logistical challenges, and one of the most critical and often misunderstood steps in this process is customs clearance. Even small mistake in the customs process can lead to major consequences, including shipping delays, fines, and in worst cases, confiscation of the goods. In this video, we're going to break down what customs clearance actually is, how long it takes, and what businesses can do to streamline the process and avoid costly delays. What is customs clearance? Customs clearance is the process that allows goods to legally enter or exit a country. Whether goods are being transported by sea, air, or rail, they must pass through customs inspections to ensure compliance with all applicable regulations. This process typically involves a licensed customs broker who verifies documents, calculates duties and taxes, and ensures all necessary information is correct. If any part of this information is inaccurate or missing, delays and penalties are almost guaranteed. In addition to mistakes, customs delays may also be caused by random inspections, national holidays, or system inefficiencies at the port of entry. That is why customs clearance is not only a legal checkpoint, but also a critical logistical step in the supply chain. The steps of the customs clearance process. To fully understand how long customs clearance takes, we first need to look at each step of the process. Step 1. Document review. A customs officer reviews all shipping documents, such as the commercial invoice, bill of lading, and export declaration. These documents must clearly outline the sender-recipient shipment contents, values, and more. Step 2. Customs assessment. The officer then assesses the applicable duties and taxes based on the type and value of the goods and the regulations of the importing country. If the value exceeds the threshold, additional documentation or payments may be required. Step 3. Payment of duties and taxes. All required fees must be paid before the goods can be released. If the shipment is marked as DDP, delivery duty paid, the seller is responsible for these payments. However, unexpected fees like storage charges or late penalties can still rise. Step 4. Shipment release. Once everything is verified and paid, customs will release the goods, allowing them to proceed to their final destination, either picked up from the port or delivered door to door by a freight forwarder. How long does customs clearance take? Now let us answer the big question. How long does customs clearance actually take? The answer depends on several factors such as the type of cargo, the country of origin and destination, the completeness of the paperwork, and whether the shipment is by air or sea. For example, in China, exporters must declare shipments to customs at least 24 hours before loading the vessel. For sea freight, import customs clearance can take anywhere from 2 to 5 business days or even longer if problems arise. For air freight, the process is generally quicker, typically 1 to 2 business days. But keep in mind, these are only average times. If your paperwork is incomplete or if your goods are selected for inspection, delays can stretch into several weeks. How to plan for customs clearance in advance? To reduce the risk of delays or unexpected costs, here is what you can do. First, make sure your documentation is in order. Essential documents for international shipping include pro forma invoice, a preliminary invoice showing item details, quantities, and prices. Commercial invoice, used for customs valuation and tax assessment. Export packing list, lists the weight, dimensions, and contents of the shipment. Certificates of origin, approve the manufacturing origin of the goods. Certificate of free sale, particularly important for health and food products. Shipper's letter of instruction provides handling directions for freight forwarders, inland and ocean bills of lading or an airway bill depending on transport mode. Letter of credit, a bank-issued document ensuring seller payment after conditions are met. Second, stay updated with import and export regulations. Regulations vary from country to country and can change frequently. Using tools from major carriers like UPS or FedEx can help you understand what's required for your specific shipment. The impact of duties and taxes. Taxes and duties are another area you should plan for carefully. Countries impose various charges such as goods and services tax (GST), value-added tax (VAT), and import duties based on the type and value of the goods. Some nations may also add extra taxes on luxury or restricted items. Calculating these fees ahead of time allows you to avoid surprise costs that might delay customs clearance or impact your profit margins. If these fees are not paid in time, customs may hold the shipment or even return or destroy it, adding both cost and frustration. So to recap, the customs clearance process involves multiple steps: document verification, payment of duties, and shipment release. Each step must be done accurately and in compliance with local laws. Mistakes, missing paperwork, or unexpected taxes can cause significant delays. That is why having a reliable freight forwarder like Foresmart, who provides full customs clearance support, is critical. We help ensure your shipment arrives smoothly, saving you time, reducing costs, and keeping your customers happy. Where can I find a customs broker? Many freight forwarders offer customs brokerage as part of their logistics services. You can also find brokers online, but make sure they specialize in your shipping method, whether air, ocean, or ground. What's the average customs processing time? On average, customs clearance takes about 24 hours, but in some cases, it can take several days or even weeks, especially if there are problems with documentation or inspections. Call to action. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let us know your experiences with customs delays, or share tips that helped you avoid them. And if you're really looking for a freight forwarder that can make customs easy, check out Foresmart. We're right here to help you ship smarter. See you in the next video.